We gotta get everyone back. I wonder if I can turn my camera on now. I still can't? What the fuck? I don't get it. This is weird. It always used to. I bet the other two are still on the old one. There's two of you. Yeah, we have to wait for everyone to come back. I think they're still on the old one. And I'm no longer on the old one, so hopefully they find out that I started a totally new one. That was weird. That was really weird. I have no idea how that live stream ended. That mysterious person that came in could have had something to do with it. Okay, let's see what's going on here. What happened, Jordan? I have no idea. Fastest I've ever clicked a notification. Also, Jordan, I didn't snatch the monkeys off eBay. I just collect a shit ton when they were still. Oh wow! I didn't know you got them all from back in the day. That's actually really cool. I only got the tie-dyed one from KB Toys. The rest I got from Walmart in 2003. The scening one and the other tie-dyed one. And that's all I had as a kid. Like when they were being made. I love live streams with this channel. Cool. I'm glad. I don't know. I hope the others come back though. Well, the reason they aren't on is because they're still on the old one. They don't know I started a new one yet. They knew the other one ended, but they didn't get off that one to click on the new one yet. And I still can't turn on my camera. I've been able to do it in every other live stream, but today it's not working. I bet I would have to restart my computer or something.
Oh, there we go. Okay, now we're on.
Oh, thank goodness. Julian Videos, I found the video of the orange senior birthday cake. Wait. Oh yeah, I saw that video. I really want to find that one again. That one sounds so much better than the little pink one that I have.
Hi, I'm back.
Okay,
yes,
good.
Who's back? All right.
But why Logan? Why I don't know why Logan hasn't joined back, but.
All right. I'm back on. Oh, there he is, Logan.
Hello, Logan.
Hello, Logan. What's your?
Well, now that we're on the second stream for the day, you do gotta really turn your camera on. And guess what, guys? I still can't turn it on. I don't know why it's not letting me.
Jordan, because your laptop sucks.
Well, it probably does. Okay, I can agree with that. I hate this laptop a lot of the time.
Hello. Have you
come from a wedding? Donovan! No, not this car.
I can't
find my bouquet. Where
am I?
I
don't know. Oh my god. People are I already
Can anyone hear me?
I already said I don't know what happened to the first stream.
We think one of the old G.M.A. members who got very mad at us joining may have ended it.
No. Well, I think. Are you sure none of you guys accidentally hit the end broadcast?
Can anyone hear me?
I mean,
yes, we can.
Okay, because like this is really glitchy.
Logan,
stop it.
Logan, now you have to turn on your camera.
Wait.
Oh my god.
Stop, I'm trying to talk.
Okay.
Oh, Jordan got pissed.
I think do you think it was Joseph that joined?
It could have possibly been.
Because I thought there was Logan maybe that was back, but remember when I was asking him to do the return
Hold on. Wait, I can backtrace everybody that was in that before chat. So let me backtrace it. Hold on.
It's just you, the Jimmy Collector, because there's 4 people on the stream. So
Ready or not.
no, but Logan,
Yeah.
when you
So much noise.
did you come on during a point where we were asking you to do a retarded yell because someone was requesting us all to do a retarded yell and you weren't talking?
I don't know.
Logan, were you
Because-
yes or no?
Because someone joined and they were asking us to do a retarded yell and I was talking to you and I thought I was talking to you, but whoever the person wasn't talking.
Hmm.
Donovan, stop. Okay.
Okay, that's enough.
Jordan, can you pretend? Jordan, can you pretend to get mad at us and go, guys, stop?
Well, obviously they're not gonna have the M&M's logo, but they are M&M's.
When the vampires feast, the ghouls all
Came from their humble abode to get a taste from my electrodes. Monster Mash.
They did the Donovan match.
Oh my god, Illuminati confirmed.
It's so noisy.
The monster mash. The zombies were
It's so noisy.
I can tell they are M&M's because they're round like an M&M.
the guests included the Wolfman
Donovan's face, though.
and his son. They did the monster mash.
He still wants you guys to turn your cameras back on.
Donovan, stop! Alright, you know what? I'm leaving. I'm leaving. JK. Donovan, the kid in the chat wants to know if you'll take $60 for your Jeeves.
For
Whoa.
my G or my skeeves.
Skeeves.
That's what I meant to say.
I would do that. I just have to list it though, and I had to get my ad account. It's.
You're not gonna do $60 for your skeeves.
Oh, I think that's fair.
For the life-size one?
I have the 3-foot one.
Oh, the 3-foot one.
And alright, and so like how do we leave if like one of us like wants to leave or like has to leave? Because if you leave and it says like stop broadcast or it says like, you know, like if you leave the whole broadcast would end.
We think that
do that.
Joseph, me and Jordan, do you believe that it could have been Joseph who entered into the chat?
Well, that's what I'm trying to find out. But
Okay.
Logan, was there a point that you
Logan.
was there ever a point when you were on? Did you hear me ask you to make a retarded yell? Make a retarded yell like we do with the pop culture, like the retarded Bing Crosby yell, because.
Well, I heard you say it.
So
but,
that
like,
So that was you on the call then, or?
I mean, that wasn't. Well, like I didn't go onto another account.
Okay, Logan. The way you leave the call, there's a little
were
like
you
red
in the call
phone.
were you in the call when that happened, or were you watching the stream?
Well, like I was actually in the call.
But you weren't saying anything though.
Okay, but Logan, if you want to leave the call, there's at the top. There's a little red phone.
Oh, I
Icon
see
with the
that,
phone.
but like if I click that, it says that it would like end the whole broadcast.
Then just, I guess, don't leave. I don't know.
I don't know how the other one ended. Maybe YouTube updated their thing. Maybe there's a limit for how much time you can live stream now, because remember you can't even you can't even make videos past an hour long anymore. And now there might be a limit on a live stream.
No, you can still make them longer than an hour. You just can't edit them on YouTube if they're longer than an hour. You can still upload videos longer than an hour.
We started at like 8:40 my time, and it's 10:20 here, so I don't know.
Welcome to our place. It's simply electrifying.
I speaker modded my head holders and my haunted house Don't
Then what
think.
is the difference about the male and female version of the scene in Cake? I'm trying to find a video of the voice. Obviously, it has a female voice. That's the only difference. It looks identical to the other one. It's just the voice, and it sings Happy Birthday differently too.
The second favorite thing of a playlist.
There is no difference with the look. It looks exactly the same as the other pink one.
Pirates aren't the
Friendliest to people. Sometimes they handle their own head.
There's Max. Are you gonna turn your camera back on?
If Logan turns his on.
Like, why do you want to see mine so bad?
Because in my video, I showed my face. Donovan's camera's on. I will turn mine on if you turn yours on. Jordan physically can't. Din-in. Somebody is watching.
Like, Logan, do you really not want to show your face? Or
Oh, like I do, but like now,
Logan,
like
if
not really
somebody
the right
makes a meme
time.
out of it, you shouldn't have to care if somebody makes a meme out of it. If somebody makes a meme out of me, too bad, so sad. Whatever, it's over.
Hey, you guys want to hear a sneak peek?
I think like
flaky.
everyone knows now, Donovan.
Yeah, Donovan, everybody knows.
Everybody knows that, Stacy. Well, actually, a lot of people don't know.
Oh yeah,
so-
I know.
And nobody has heard what we are talking about before.
He's talking about his Jeeves Skeeves the butler. Isn't that who you're talking? Isn't that what audio you're playing?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't have
Can you
a
like
specific.
see my camera?
Oh my gosh, it's Logan's
yes.
arm.
I don't have a specific
Yes.
favorite scene.
Logan, you have to show your face now.
Oh my gosh! And look how this version has light up cheeks.
Oh wow.
Logan, show your face. Everybody wants to see.
Why?
We'll have ear rape
The
until
crowd
Logan
is
shows-
waiting.
Ear rape until Logan shows it.
Oh god.
Keep playing it.
Logan, you have to.
Why?
Because you didn't show your face in the greeting video thing. Do it, Logan. Come on. Alright, fine. If Logan shows his face, I'll do somewhat of a sneak peek of what I might review next. Only if Logan turns on his camera.
What you would read.
Just his face. You have to. Logan, show your face. You have to.
So I absolutely have to.
Yeah.
Alright. Thank God I can even do this. So much noise.
You gotta show your face. You have to show your face. Look, I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Oh my god, there is a female version and a male version. I have the male version. The female version sings a different happy
Of
birthday
what, those
song.
cakes?
Hold on.
Yes.
Do any of you want to say hi to my brother? There he is. That's my brother.
Is growing rapidly. I am pro G.M.A, and I hope you are too.
There, you got to see that once in your lifetime.
Well, it was freezing, so like I couldn't really see.
I am pro G.M.A, and I hope you are too. Thanks.
Yeah, I don't think
Just don't ask what they're made of.
I don't think he's gonna do it.
I said don't ask what they're made of.
They don't want to know. Sad music until Logan shows his face more.
I didn't even see his face at all, so.
Ear rape.
The music.
Just look up dancing birthday cake. You'll find it. I put them in my likes playlist.
Oh
Stop.
my god.
I'm trying to talk to the people.
Logan needs to show his face.
Well, I still can't As I was saying, there are videos of the female one. Just look up Dancing Cake or go to my favorites. I favorited them years ago.
Don't make me pull out my MLG soundboard.
Once again, the Jimmy fan will not be in this live stream at all, so.
Oh gosh.
And this thing is so loud in person. Especially mine is really loud.
No, Chris Benson, it's not that one. Like I said, it looks exactly the same as the one I have, just the female voice.
You know what's funny, Jordan?
What?
The convulsing nurse is actually based off of a meme.
I bet a lot of people would kill for this in the comments section.
Oh, yeah.
Want to hear the meme that convulsing nurse is based off of?
What?
Tactical nuke incoming!
You know, not these live streams don't have to do with Jimmy. It's about us too, you know.
Yeah, we're special.
Damn it.
Man, he's just not gonna do it. I thought you agreed to this, Logan.
Halloween. This is Haunt Former.
Oh my gosh, yes, I'm playing this.
This is DD Richard 1. And the only one.
Hey, babe. Good to see you live here. And today, I'm going to bust some robots from Jordan. Hey, man, today we clean. Everything's good. There's no way I can clean you.
Oh my god. How many times do I have to tell you guys that I physically cannot turn on my camera?
Hey, just watching, guys.
Did you just see it then, Jordan?
Nope, he's all clean.
Oh my god, he's all clean. Did you see my face now?
Yes. Finally.
Yeah.
You're not wearing glasses.
Yeah, because I don't wear them anymore.
Oh, really?
And like so many people like made fun of me for wearing them before.
Everyone that's on stationary on check my screen.
Well, I don't know why people make fun of people who wear glasses. I always thought people
I
look
don't know
cooler
because like you're smart.
people always look cooler with glasses, I think.
Bailey had glasses.
He did.
Yeah, one of our live streams, he was like, guys, I've got glasses. That was the one I was on. That was the one.
I want a Grinch so bad. I wanted one since 2005, and like
Hey,
I've
somebody's
been
sewing a Grinch with the box.
where?
On the group. Go to the group.
Ooh, how much?
They're taking offers.
Me want.
Meow meow.
Me hoy meow meow momoy.
Nightmare King here on G.M.A.
Nightmare King here.
Jordan's glasses is the coolest. I tried to make sure I picked up.
Jordan fits in glasses.
I tried to make sure I picked the sickest glasses I saw. So, which they don't need to be anything special. Just
Because
basic.
because I know how people are, and like
I
what
don't
they
know what
do.
my favorite. I don't know what my favorite dancer is. I like all of them. So, and yes,
I know like how like.
sorry. What were you saying?
Because like what I said, and like I know how people are, and if they like see you like do like a face reveal or something, then they're like take a screenshot and like spam it to people and be like, "Oh, you look like so and so," and I'm like, "Bruh."
And people are asking if you're gay. I don't know why, but
Who?
I don't know. People in the comment section. I don't know why, but
Me or someone else?
you. They said, Logan, are you gay? Just want to be sure.
No, I'm not.
Hey guys,
And yes, you can bring 11 monkeys to my house if you come. I don't
If you
care.
s- oh my god, if you've seen what I do, you won't think that. And no, I'm not gay, and let me guess, that's Chris saying that.
No, the Jimmy channel.
Nope, I'm not.
okay.
Great Bear Sauce with every repurchase.
Make it to the scream, the retarded yell. And make it like wobble around like you were doing.
Stay or just simply frightened. Hmm. I want him so bad. I'm like, but like some people don't like
Oh
him.
wow, I like the thumbnail for.
Videos on G.M.A. Tracks today. I had to fix my peppermint twist snowman because the gear in the arm was broken. At first it
God.
didn't move, which I'll show you clips. And then I spun the motor and it started moving, but God damn it, my battery died. See, that's the issue I have with these things.
I like the like thumbnail for the other live stream we just did. It's Donovan holding his camera.
Oh my
It
god.
looks funny.
I found Donovan's new bay.
What?
I found Donovan's new bay.
Excuse me?
Listen, wait.
Yeah, but Bailey will post that Christmas time Santa because the deal was if I shipped out his packages, he would upload the Christmas time Santa video. So he has to stick to his promise now.
Because I feel like that haunted mirror is Donovan's new bay.
Disturbing videos on the G.M.A. animatronics. What we have here is this dancing bear, and it's really cool. It doesn't have the battery compartment because I don't keep battery compartments, but it's just really cool. It's very soft too. We're gonna. Oops, shoot! I'm gonna play it. We will demonstrate for you. Nice.
No, as far as I know,
Hey, what is that?
as far as I know, there's only the large orange one, the male and female pink one, and then the over the dirt one. That's all I know about.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
What?
That's pretty loud.
I know.
Oh
You know,
my god.
people in the comments are actually getting really annoyed by that. Actually,
What? What's wrong with James? He's
he's
retarded.
retarded.
Stupid malfunction. It's not even open yet. Look at Santa. Oh my god. Dude. I hate the way this fucking looks. Answer.
Oh my god, it's so loud.
Bitch!
I love that one.
Hello everybody, it's Tyler X71 here on G.M.A Master Animatronics, and this is the G.M.A animated Rocky Balboa from the G.M.A Pop Culture series. Yeah, also known as a big piece of shit. No, I'm only joking. Actually, this one is...
Wait, what do you mean, Chris Benson? The two other versions that I was talking about was the female in the orange. I thought there was another version, but I think they just covered the audio with something else.
Martin and Christmas Dean Martin and... See, that's it.
That is it.
Time. That doesn't even go in good that.
Okay, Donovan. Chill out with the loud noise.
You want me to make a loud noise?
No, I said chill out.
Oh. Okay. So I should not play the twitching banshee audio then.
Oh god. Oh, we could not have that banshee turned all the way up in stereo because that would injure people's ears. Like, dude, that would be like, okay, could actually get sued for that because of how loud she is. Because that would actually
Jordan, there's a volume knob. You can turn it down.
But that's what I'm talking about. I said we couldn't have it all the way up. Like when I turned it all the way up to demonstrate it to people how loud it really could be. And yeah, like at first I had it all the way turned up, and like one of the managers, she was like, we need to turn that down because we'll get in big trouble for that.
And my scores, they had her on the full like volume.
Yeah, well, it's gonna make people go deaf.
It was as loud as this. You could hear it. Why, when you opened the door, I just heard screaming.
Yeah. Well, we thought Resurrection Mary was loud.
I wonder what the music is for her. Because I like it.
Now that's what I call music.
Oh, hey, Max.
Oh, hey. Hello?
Jeez.
I'm actually starting to have a little bit of a headache now.
I actually joined when I was in the deli at work yesterday, and I had to leave because he wouldn't stop making it so loud. I actually joined when I was in the deli at work yesterday, and I had to leave because he wouldn't stop making it so loud.
Jordan,
I actually joined when I was in the deli at work yesterday, and I had to leave because he wouldn't stop making it so loud.
Hey, Max. I have something for you.
what?
Oh no.
So this was on my desk. I guess it fell out if you want it.
What is it? A floating ghost string?
It belongs to No, it belongs to whose head.
Prototype?
Yeah, it's their hair. It's the thing of their hair.
Send it, please.
I will include it if we do the trade. I will include it in the box.
I'm gonna pass.
Hey guys, it's my Jimmy Snowman.
Donovan, show the pirate head that I got you, so they know how good of a person I am.
I've shown it like 5 times already, but look.
Show it again.
Here it is.
Tell him where you got it.
I got. Look. I got this off of eBay. I'm just kidding. This was on eBay, and I had to go out of town, so I could not buy it. And so I was like, "Yo, Max, buy this for me," and I just gave him something for it. And yeah.
Yeah. He gave me his prototype hollow wing for it. I wish. Did Logan show his face?
Yeah, he did.
Do it again, please.
Oh no, he's not gonna.
No, I'm not.
Does that mean I need to play more U-Rape music?
No,
Yes.
I'm already getting a headache. Like, no joke.
Look, I have a coin speaker I can put.
You're gonna make it blow.
The funny thing is, the speaker is actually like dead, so it won't even matter.
Of course.
Yeah.
This is for my bubbling test tubes. I used the baby scientist's head for it.
Baby
What's wrong with
scientist.
that? What's wrong
Wait,
with the chat?
so Logan, did you see my screen of ghost lights that I had?
Oh my gosh, and they were so cool.
I know,
Actually,
dude. I bet I guarantee those are like extremely rare because I don't think we'd find another one of those anytime soon.
oh,
Mm-mm.
guys, remember I promised that if Logan showed his face, I would show a sneak peek of what I'm going to review tomorrow?
Yes.
And of what I'm going to review.
While he's getting that, I know somebody won one of these, but look, I have 3 of these things. So
Here, I'll only show you this. That's all you're seeing.
Thanks,
I told you I'd give you
Alex. Alex, I'll just call you Alex. I'm bad with last names, so like, yeah.
Is that like your new room now, Max?
No.
Because like you're in it like all the time now.
No. Logan. My prototype Noose is gear split.
No.
And no, but I replaced him and he looks like brand new.
Because then like the speaker's like starting to blow in mine though.
Dude, I told you to fix it, but you never did. You were
Yeah, but like yeah, because I've been like fixing other things.
Who's screaming? Who the hell is screaming?
the person that just muted their mic.
So Logan?
Yeah. Would you like me to scream?
No, actually, we do read legitimate comments and questions. So yeah, it's the weird comments that we ignore. So
Why is the comment section not working for me?
you can't do it on a phone. Well, for some reason, I can't go on it with a phone.
Oh, never mind. There it goes. No.
I see you with my electric tape.
All right, I'm leaving. JK.
I actually have the address to that guy on Flickr who had all the prototypes, but I'm not going to share it on the stream because that'll be bad.
If you give it to me in the trade, I'll let you take off the $20. Isn't that worth it?
Like
I have
Jordan's
special,
like yeah, but like
valuable
Jordan's, like,
things.
fine.
So I have this.
What, Logan?
I said that Jordan's Noose is like a really rare variant, but it's frying out.
So
Retarded.
I've shown like one of you guys this before.
Did you make that? Yeah, right?
No. So an old friend of mine made this and like 3 other things and just gave them to me.
Who, Mitchell?
That's actually really cool.
You want to guess who?
Whoa, wow, that's that's really cool, actually.
You want to guess who made this?
Colton.
Bailey.
An old friend of mine.
Ethan.
Yeah, so he made this and printed out the pictures from the archive and put them in here.
That's actually really cool.
He also made this notebook with pictures. And he made another one. He made a whole binder and he just gave me all of them and was like, enjoy.
Coolios.
Oh, and I'm auctioning off this electric tape touched by Didi Richard 1, a G.M.A. member.
I'll give you $500,000.
Okay.
I I'll give you.
Yeah, I have only a couple of flash drives, like just a few.
Well, I'm glad you like the spinning pumpkin and witch. Yeah, I was excited to do a video of those because it's been a while since I had the pumpkin. And I was finally glad to finally have it back again. So now I have 3 videos with the spinning witch on this channel. It's been a while since I had the pumpkin. And I was finally glad.
I'm sorry, I just had.
I have a Coke in my hand.
You have a what in your hand?
A Coke.
Oh, a Coke.
Oh God, Max.
And you have a what in your hand?
And I'm the who would throw bar nuts in people's faces.
Ooh, Donovan's
that's-
gripping it tightly.
Oh, I actually.
I really wish I could have my camera on, but
Yeah, this is actually from the world of Coca-Cola because it's like 30 minutes away from my house. So
When my mom and dad went to a bridal shower, they had a crap ton of Coke cans that said "Mom."
Jordan, what's your favorite snowflake spinner? Well, I don't know. I just like the standard blue one. I mean, I like the red. I don't know. It's hard to say because there's so many. Like, it would make it easier if there was like only like freaking 4, but no, there has to be like 30 or 50 of them.
hi there, I'm old Donovan. How are you?
There's one.
Hey, Max, you should tell them about the Bill Clinton ton portrait.
So, all right, I guess I'll just show you guys. I will gratefully show you guys 2 prototype pop-out portraits. Now it's Bill Clinton and what's the other one?
George W. Bush.
Yeah, George Bush pop-out portraits. Let me find them.
I don't have any fidget spinners, so
Stop.
I don't either. I have not submitted to the whatever you what do you call it. However, someone we know likes a lot of fidget
Jordan,
spinners.
do you have any rare floating ghosts? Dude, they're all rare except for the ghost and the Grim Reaper.
What's a floating ghost?
Stop.
What's a G.M.A?
Stop.
Or like, what do they mean, like a floating Donovan or like a floating Max?
Hey, did you see the video I made of the trembling toads? I called one frog the Donovan frog and one the Max frog. The one that just says "yup" is the Donovan frog. The one that keeps saying what. The one that keeps saying what's gonna happen when the witch comes back is Max.
Or like, what do they mean, like a pumpkin floater, and it was just like the boogeyman, like type pumpkin that sings boogeyman one, and then they made like a pumpkin floater.
Yeah. Look, I wonder what'll happen when the witch comes back. Yup.
The Donovan and the Max frog.
Yeah. It's true though. It's
I'm
legit.
Right.
It's
You guys
actually
wanna see-
legit.
Do you guys want to see the 2 prototype pop-out portraits that were never released?
How many animatronics do you have? Too many to count because I've had them my whole life and I've had like over 1,000, I'm sure. I'm not exaggerating on that.
There they are, the 2 prototype pop-out portraits. I'll see if I can.
Now you should tell them what you think that the Bill Clinton would have
So
said.
for any of you who don't know what Bill Clinton did, you all probably do. He cheating on somebody. So for any of you who know anything about inappropriate things, the Bill Clinton one probably said, "My tongue can go other places besides your something." What was it? My tongue can go places you'll never think of. Blah! like something very sexual. Donovan and Jordan, you know what I mean by that. My
Yeah,
tongue can go other.
yeah.
Goes in other places than my mouth. Blah!
Well, I know what it means, but
I say it, Logan, please.
and so like, what do you mean, like
Hey, what is my tongue could go anywhere else besides my mouth? Blah!
And so like, oh my god, like, do you mean like parts?
Yeah.
Is it safe to say it on the stream?
Yes, just say it on the stream.
Well, everyone was saying like sexual things about
Yeah.
one another to us, so I mean,
Oh my gosh.
Say it, Logan.
Do you want to say it, Max?
No, you say it.
Oh my gosh. Guys, look.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. Don't show it.
This is just a picture I have on my phone. It's two cool guys. One of them is yellow and one of them is orange.
Ooh, prototype.
Alright,
Yeah,
Logan,
one of them is wearing bed sheets. The other one is wearing a suit. They're really cool.
I have to get my computer charger.
Logan,
What,
if you
Matt?
don't say it now, I'm gonna be very mad.
But JJ.
No, you actually have to say it.
Vagina? Oh my god, Max's laugh though.
My tongue can, oh, it will probably also say, my tongue can go to a woman's clitoris. Bleh. I wanted the word because I will get banned from YouTube. Not vagina, it's vagina.
Oh my god. I just come back and I hear vagina.
No. No, if any of you guys haven't seen on Jobin Videos' channel where it's like closing time, be like he goes into the bathroom and he says, "Is anybody fucking in here?" And then he leaves. No, and then he's about to leave, and then his coworker sprays him with Windex. Here,
Yeah, and then I oh, you sprayed me, and then I spray the window light and I scream, and someone said Jordan's having a seizure right there.
I'm gonna play it.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Donovan, that's a bad word.
What?
That's a bad word, Donovan.
Can you laugh, Max? Cause like your laugh just gets me so much.
The recommended amount of dedicated RAM I should have to the server.
And then Jordan's is like,
Mine is weird. My laugh is like, I don't know. I do find my laugh annoying a lot. Really.
well, it was like really weird in like 2012.
Yeah, I don't exactly like my laugh, but you know, it's not really much you can do about that.
But that's like what makes it unique.
Guys,
What is going on here?
Stale meme.
everybody be quiet. I found the video of Jordan having a seizure.
What about like
Okay,
Jordan
okay,
like
here.
rolling down
Hold
the
on,
stairs?
everybody watch. Everybody just watch it. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. Let me turn my volume up. All right, here we go.
You're fucking in here. You sprayed me.
And here's the seizure part.
No.
Wait, when was the seizure? I didn't see it.
Right now. No, not it was you like went back right when it was gonna happen.
Oh, were you like shaking the camera a little bit?
No, you backed up again. Just let it play. Like when I scream and spray the bottle.
Oh, that's when you have a seizure. There, you had a seizure.
Oh my god.
And this is like a started ornament I've never seen.
Oh, like, oh, are you shaking the camera?
No, the part where I spray the bottle and scream.
I know, I was watching the live stream.
And this is like a started ornament I've never seen.
If you had a red suit vampire, would you be able to confuse it as a jumping monster that seems house next door? I have no idea. That's a good logical thought there you have. But
You had
I
it.
mean, I don't know.
Vampire, would you be able to confuse it as a jumping monster that sings house next? What?
He's talking about that jumping vampire that I have that sings that song.
Oh.
It pops its head and then jumps. It could be. I can see someone making that assumption. The house next door. Yeah. And they bounce out the door.
Oh!
The Halloween song. Just call it the Halloween song.
Jordan, do you have any prototype face out ghost?
From Jimmy Industries.
No.
27
Because that's what someone said, like, in the comments.
I have no prototypes whatsoever.
On all of these awesome photos.
Guys, I'm throwing away my prototypes. JK.
And without further
Calm
ado,
down.
let's talk about the new lighting from G.M.A. So I'm just going to kind of do a quick slideshow. Not too much to talk about with the lighting because a lot of them are just different variations of colors. But there are some new things to talk about as well. First of all, we have these lights with eyes. And there's different ones. There's a multicolored one and a regular colored one. These are actually pretty cool. They remind me of something like at Disney World. So it definitely is quite cool to see. We're also getting one of my favorite new lighting additions, which is like the thunder lighting. So it actually looks like lightning is like flashing on your home. I think that's a really cool idea. I'd like to see how it actually works in person before I pick it up, but I think it'd be really cool to have in front of your house. We're also getting a lot more variations of colors, as I said, different shades, different polka dots, and moving around things. So
And if you guys are just curious, I'm sure I've mentioned this multiple times, but some of you often ask, well, or probably think, how old was I when I first started my channel? Like my first video was the Rock Montana's, and I was 12. So I'm now turning 21. So yeah, look at those
12
years.
to 21, and it's just like reversed.
I know, right?
Hey,
But
Jordan.
I started video recording when I was 10 though. So
Jordan, I've got one question for you.
Oh my god.
Right.
What are those?
Shut up.
What's 9 plus 10?
oh my god. But by the way, what does a prototype item red suit vampire do with its gold clock? I don't know. It was never shown. It was never made. It's a prototype. There was only one made, and they didn't. Retailers didn't buy it off of Jimmy, so they didn't make it. I don't know what it would have said, but it would have been like the Zoot Suit skeleton. It would have spin its watch. We don't know what's on, but
Well, like that double one.
That picture of that vampire with the watch is all we know about it. No.
Oh yeah, the vampire. Because like
we don't know what it seems or anything.
A bunch of different ones. I'm not sure how much these are going to cost, but I would definitely be interested in maybe getting at least one of these. They look so different and unique. I bet they're pretty high quality too. So that was a little look at some of these.
That would be funny. That would be funny if George Bush said that.
You have the Jimmy archives. I put a link in the description below so you can check it out for yourself. And make sure to subscribe. Because remember, of course, for all things Halloween, this is on.
I don't know why I was just watching a Haunt Former video on the stream, but I was.
How long have I been working at Spirit? Now this is a comment on my actual YouTube channel. How long have I been working at Spirit Halloween? Since 2012.
And that's actually beginning to be like a really long time.
It is. It really is. This is why what sixth season, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
UT5 here. And today,
It's either 5 or 6.
No, I think last year was my 5th.
Oh.
So you get 12, 13, 14, 15, 6. Okay, yeah, so this is my 6th season being
Dang.
at Spirit. I mean, and I've had a Spirit since 2010, and I used to kind of pretend I worked there. So.
And so like, you know that was some, and that you're probably like one of the most
Jordan
like
is my older brother.
employees.
Just saying.
Yay. Wait, what were you saying, Logan?
Because like not many people like work at Spirit for that long.
I know. No, they really don't at all.
And how that most of like Spirit employees just like don't take their job seriously either.
Exactly.
Jordan,
like not many people like work at Spirit for that long.
Jordan,
I know. No, they really don't at all.
And how that most of like Spirit employees just like don't take their job seriously either.
Exactly.
no, Jordan. What I heard is that if you work as an employee at Spirit or like an assistant manager, if you do it the same year or no, the next year you get to go to the Spirit headquarters and get trained.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that means like people like that in my area like went to the headquarters.
If it's their first year, then no.
Yeah. One of the ladies that was at our store last year, her name was Gail, and she actually was part of the actual headquarters crew.
Did she say she got to go to the main like flagship
Yeah.
location?
Yeah.
Did she say how big it was?
Oh well, she knows. She told me a lot of things, but this was on. Remember, this was almost a year ago already, so like it's been a while. So I don't know. No spirits have their signs up yet. I think all.
Oh well, like some guys like Spirit like already like has up like his cause like some guy like on Facebook like cause his store like already has a sign like
Which store?
Jordan, do you have big head jangles? I have two. Did you not see my video that I posted last night?
Oh my god.
I've had a big head jangle since 2004.
but then like the big head jangles is like Jordan's like icon.
Did you ever see
Uh,
her
you-
school?
Are you sure? Would that be
Well,
my
yeah,
icon?
but I mean, but it's like one of your mascots, cause like every time that I see it, and like I always think of Jordan.
Oh,
Oh,
well, that and the floating black ghost.
Well, and a Monica too.
Yeah, probably Gravedigger. Maybe I don't know. But then again, I didn't have Gravedigger very long, sadly.
Grave Negor.
I don't know. Oh yeah, I was gonna go to my toy room and show my stuff, but I forgot my camera can't even turn on, so there's no point.
And like, how long and like, do we like plan on like doing the stream for?
I don't know. We never have plans.
Until
we-
Tyler joins.
We never have plans. We just plan to end it when we want to.
I'm probably gonna go soon, but
Because like I'm probably gonna go soon too, because like I gotta do some things.
The Jimmy crying witch hand, that thing broke, and like when I first started my channel, like I have like 1 or 2 videos of it, and that's it. And it ended up getting thrown away because like I don't know, a gear split or something. I don't know what happened, but the wheels quit moving, so obviously it didn't crawl anymore. That one was cool. That one actually didn't have a motion sensor on it like the rest do.
well, yeah, I think I'm gonna head out for tonight, considering
Okay.
I have to get up at 8 in the morning tomorrow. So.
The workers at My Spirit hate their job. The store is all trashed and is never clean. And last year, the swinging scarecrow's mouth was broken. And he was thrown in the middle of the clock tower. What the fuck?
Well, I guess I'll go now. Bye.
No.
Yeah, see, I guess.
All right, see ya.
Jordan's like, please go and stop making obnoxiously loud noises.
But everybody is saying see you don't.
Bye. Don't even.
Goodbye, friends.
Eric Carlson said, okay, thanks for I love your vids. I will never forget your channel. Aw. Okay.
Oh,
Who just said aw?
I did.
That's my thing.
Oh,
No,
he's bad.
No, I do say oh a lot. I say that a lot, dude.
Yeah, I know. You always say it to me.
What, Max?
Say, oh, he's back.
Oh, he's bad.
No, but don't do it like, oh, he's back. Actually do it like you did.
No, I feel so uncomfortable doing it.
Do it or else you're not on G.M.A. anymore. JK.
JK, that's like such a Max thing.
And I'm the person who would throw peanuts at everybody's faces. And then
Oh my god, throw
Jordan,
Do you have a
penises at
crying
me.
skeleton hat? I have 2, but I gave one to Bailey. I just sent one to Bailey today, so like, yeah, I had 2 of the skeleton hands.
we're good friends and you never said anything to me. Silence.
If you had a freaky geek skeleton, would you be able to confuse it as a big head skeleton? I don't know. Sometimes people probably. I don't know.
Wasted. Clorox bleach, best thing ever. Who agrees? You know, it'd be really cool if I know Bailey was talking about this, or I think it was. me.
Hi, Jordan. I have the 2016 Jimmy Life Size Dancing Santa, but the mouth never worked. How do you fix the jaw? Oh boy. I don't even own that yet. I don't even own any of those newer models, but I assume it would. Well, if the motor's not running, it would be a wire or something. If the motor's
Here's the
running,
thing.
then I think it's strain controlled. I don't know, but yeah, it's too new for a gear to be split. That's all I can say.
Okay, Jordan.
Wait, someone said, I feel you, Max. I get really jealous of their friendship because it's goals. I don't know. Wait,
I don't get it either.
what does that mean? What does he mean? What does he mean?
No, but Jordan, I know me, you, and Donovan were talking about this. The GMA crew should like do a meet and greet with everybody who's like fans of the channel.
Yeah. Well, that's what Bailey was talking about earlier in the year.
Well, I remember that earlier, like this year, and because like when Bailey was like all talking about that, and like I was
Yeah.
like actually like really hyped for it.
Yeah, and like it's still possible that I could still try to make it down there this year and then meet up with you guys all.
Oh man, that'd be so cool.
I know. You couldn't shut your camera off then.
But then you can film me all you.
Yay.
No, I would like sign autographs. Like, okay, bye. No, I'm just joking. I would like talk to all of you. Oh, the Peter guy. What's his name? Peter C.M. Hanna. Peter C.M. Hanna's on here.
Hey Jordan, how do you fix dancing skeleton from Jimmy? Well, that depends. You have to be kind of specific. Like, what's wrong with it? Do the hips not move? What, like, is there a buzzing noise coming from the area where it's broke? Yeah, I mean, it's kind of.
And so Roger Sarira, I'm so sorry if I like misspell or like mispronounce your like last name, but like he asks, what is your oldest Halloween toy? And I'm gonna start off with this one first. So probably like my oldest Halloween toy would probably be like this Reaper thing, and it's not by Jimmy, and it like drops its head and screams, and I've had that thing. Oh my god, like dude, I can't even remember, but it's by like some kind of like cheap company, and like it screams and drops its head and like laughs, and then it goes back up and like.
Of Reapers, I used to have this magic power Reaper. It was like it would walk and it would sing the Addams Family and it would go din.
I don't even know what my first Halloween items were. I sometimes I feel like they might have been those jumping vampires, but I don't know. I don't think that. The arm won't move, Jordan. Wait, like, is this a life size or a tabletop? Because if it's a tabletop, you got to be specific with which one, because there's like a lot of tabletop ones.
Well, like the one that I have is like a tabletop.
Okay.
And I like still have it too, but like I just need to like dig it back out.
Jordan, you know that sidestepper that I'm talking about, or whatever it's called, by Magic Power?
Yeah, I think so.
Eric sent it to you to get fixed.
Oh, thanks, Nathan. Yeah, I know that life-size Santa repair turned out amazing. It couldn't be any better. I am going to try to complete the Santa series. Like, I'm going to try and get all the generations of the life-size. Well, not every single generation, but I need the other model of the Santa Claus is coming to town that actually moves normal. Like, they changed it, but the mechanism is still noisy. And then I need the 2003 like 5-foot Santa with the regular belt buckle, and then the African American Santa. There's actually two models: a flat base one and a red base one. I'm just gonna get the red base one. And then there is the flat base one. Jordan, where did you originally buy your Rockin' Roaster years ago? I know you don't have it anymore. It was at KB Toys. I think it might have been exclusive to Well, I don't think it was exclusive. It was also sold in a catalog as well. KB Toys used to have a store display, actually, but the batteries were always dead. But yeah, I got it right when it came out. And my dad was like, oh, this thing is not going to last very long. Surprisingly, it did last decently long. I've heard people got them and they broke right away, but mine actually did last quite a while. But then the rubber started ripping up, and then a wire pulled off the dancing, mainly because I was using a freaking overpowered adapter. I fried it because if you notice in the videos I did have of it, it danced nonstop, even when it was laying down, because I plugged in a 12 volt to it.
Ooh.
The name of my oldest toy is the Skull Shocker. Tabletop. A tabletop skill. Oh, if the arm's not moving, it's probably just like a snapped plastic piece that you could just glue back together, I'm sure.
Peter C.M. Hannah. I don't know if C.M. is part of Peter C.M. Hannah. I don't know. I think it's just Peter C.M. Hannah.
What year? I have to. You know, this is also. I've been doing so much research and trying to figure out what years each one was produced, and mine, Bailey helped me out with this. He bought his in 2005, and his was the flat base version. I thought the flat versions were first made in 2006, like even the Santa, but no, flat base version was introduced in 2005. Now the pirate skeleton in 2005 only exists with the regular base. So yeah, mine is a 2004 model.
Something that like that I don't like understand like why that like Jimmy like didn't like decide to do it, but like that Jimmy like never made like a flat base Frankenstein
Oh yeah.
to like go along with like the other ones. Like they never made a flat base.
Peter C.M. Hannah. I know C.J. Wedler got your rare Freaky Geek Frankenstein. Where did you get that Freaky Geek Frankenstein?
But like I only used like the 12. As soon as it's fried and kept dancing nonstop, I immediately unplugged the adapter. But I did use it with. I was using it with a 6-volt adapter, a G.M.A 6-volt adapter. But it still ended up being too powerful for it, even though it was still a 6-volt. It danced way too crazy, and a wire ended up pulling off, and that's why the rubber kept dripping as well, because of how fast it was moving. It was just full of duct tape. It was nothing but duct tape.
Oh, okay, thank you. He said in eBay 2012, only $15. Wow.
Jordan, where can you find the cheapest Jimmy dropping head that is a pirate? Well, you do realize all this stuff that we collect is actually discontinued. So, I mean, the last year that was produced was 2010. You would have to look on eBay, but most of the time they overprice those things. So I wouldn't say you could find them very cheap, unless you get lucky at a thrift shop or something.
I remember I got mine.
What year was the Jimmy Spirit Balls made? 2006 through 2008. 2008. The only big ones that were made in 2008 was the Skull, and which sold at Target, and other than that, that was it. 2007, there was a bunch of mini ones with the Try Me option, and a lot of the big ones. Most of the big ones were made in 2006, and the mini ones didn't have a Try Me function box the first year, and they were all really, really loud. Because if you watched my mini witch Spirit Ball, I have the first generation with the green eyes, and she's super loud than the other one that I had. So yeah.
Oh, I just want to say, Jordan, I was gonna say, whatever happened to all your hex bugs? Do you still have them all?
I still have all my Hexbug Nanos and stuff. So yeah.
What about your Zuzu pet?
I still have those actually. I just recently took those to the storage unit.
And what about those things that look very, very wrong?
Aqua Pets, I still have those.
That look very, very wrong.
Logan, say what they look like.
Oh god. I have a Jimmy Shrieking Ghost that is extremely low pitch. Mine are extremely low pitch as well. Like they sound like their board is dying, especially the one that has that one that's supposed to be majorly high pitch is really low pitch. So and it shakes so slow. So I swear to God that board is dying. I don't know. What is my favorite Spirit Ball? Oh Jesus, they made so many of those too. It's so hard to say. It really is. They all the male versions say the same thing though, except for the monster. That's what kind of. Yeah.
They should have made the brain monster, the life-size one, say. Oh wait, did they? No.
What is my favorite videos from my channel? I like my whole channel, to be honest, because it's fun looking back at all the memories of what I went through with I miss the time, so I love looking back at all my videos, you know, just to see what happened with my life, like where I'm at now, you know, it's just interesting. really. I got my whole life on YouTube pretty much. My whole childhood.
And I think you like literally like almost have like okay, so like I cannot think of like any other YouTuber that has like over 20,000 videos.
Oh, Jordan,
Yeah, I
have
know.
I have a really important question. Jordan, do you get paid from YouTube?
No.
Oh, I thought you get paid by subscribers. Or
No, I could have set it up to make it get
Oh
get
my
paid.
gosh, and you would have made so much money, dude.
I know, but it was so confusing to me. Like, and I didn't want to take a risk out of losing my channel because I feel like that increases your chances of
Well,
like
yeah, like
for
yeah, same with me.
I don't have a favorite G.M.A item. There's too many. So
a very like this probably question is like one of the most important that I've been wanting to know ever since I've seen your YouTube channel. You,
what?
if one of your plugs started an electric fire and all your collection burned,
Oh my god.
what would you do?
I have no idea. If that happened at this point in time, I don't think I'd restart because look at all that loss, dude.
Or like one of like the scariest things, and like I've always wondered this, and this was, you know, also from like the time like when I like started like watching your channel, and like what would you do? And I know this is like very bad to say, but like what would you do like if like your channel like got like terminated?
At this point, it wouldn't be worth starting over. I mean, I probably would make another one, but I wouldn't be enthusiastic about it. Like I wouldn't care. I basically would be too upset because my childhood is good. There's no way to look back at my childhood when that's gone. So I'm not
Like what did you do with like all of like them copyright strikes and that like you used to have like on your channel? Because like I remember before, and how like when you like made those videos and there was just like videos and videos and videos that were like copyrighted.
I know.
And so like so like are they like still there, or did you
Oh
like
no, they went away. Like my channel's in good standing, so.
I'm gonna,
I almost feel like the life-size Siennas are the most popular. I could be wrong. I've seen terrible videos of people literally destroying them. It's just disturbing and a waste of money. I've seen those too, and they made so many. Like the Siennas are so widely produced, like more produced than all the Halloween ones. They're like 2004, I think they made the most out of all
I
because
gotta say probably
that's
like
the
yeah.
one with the SC belt buckle was made in 2004, and like that's the one you see all the damn time. So like they made so many that year because it was in such high demand, I'm sure.
Which like pretty much like Big Mouth Billy Bass and the Jimmy Life Size Santa is like probably like the two most common Jimmy like
Yeah. Jordan, show your house tour. What? How am I supposed to do that when my camera doesn't even turn on?
But like anyways, yeah. But like I'm gonna have to like go. But
No, I don't think the pop culture series are that popular anymore. People, you do realize like before like we started G.M.A, nobody even like really remembered those or collected them anymore. And Billy Bass has always been collected and like never forgotten. So like I don't think the pop culture series is as popular as we think they are.
Jordan,
no.
do you think that Jemmy knows that there's a whole community of people that collect their stuff, or do you think that once people buy their stuff and they break, they throw them away, or do you think that they know that there's a community of people who repair them?
No, that's what I've learned with rummage sailing. Nobody has this stuff anymore. It's so old that it's not in this generation anymore. They think no one wants it, and obviously the freaking split gears people will think that no one's gonna want it and they throw it away. That's why it's so hard for me to find stuff in my own area. People bought them, obviously. Why did they sell it in stores if they didn't? People bought them, but they're not around no more that much. Rummage sales here are not the same as they used to be. I used to go and see that stuff all the time, and now I can't find it at all. So you know what's going on. People are throwing them away.
Along with the floating ghosts, once the strings break like that, they throw them away. They're like, oh, nobody's gonna want them. It's broke.
That's why the Chained Reaper and the Phantom are so rare. even though they were rare to begin with. That's why
And
they're
but probably
more rare.
like because they were like like rare like from like to begin with because like maybe like not many stores like got them in or
Well,
like
yeah.
maybe
See,
they only got like
the Phantom was a
yeah.
spirit. The Phantom was a spirit exclusive, limited quantity. That video where with the clapping Indians, there was like 3 boxes of them, and like you saw how many.
Oh my
Like
gosh, they were because like I never like seen that one. Like
there's like
that certain one,
there's
but like
actually no, there was more like 6 actually, and then all you can
oh.
see like they had like 10 or more skeletons. Chain
Oh my
Reaper.
gosh, and that video was like from my childhood. Like,
I
'cause
know,
I
and
remember watching that like
Guess what?
all the
Yeah.
Chained Reaper is a Michaels exclusive for 2007, so and their quantity is limited, so
I also heard that hollow wings were sold. Well, this is actually confirmed. Hollow wings were sold at what is it called? Kroger. I have 2. Well, I saw on eBay. I saw on eBay 2 of them. I don't know why I didn't get them. 2 of them on eBay had the Kroger sticker on them.
I know that they're all talking about that Spirit Halloween video now. Oh my god, I remember that video. They had a crap ton of rare stuff. Yeah, dude, that was a 2008 video, and in the background you could actually see Guardian of the Grave. Like, I didn't know Guardian of the Grave came out in 2008. Like,
but yeah, like he
I
did.
don't know that either.
I'm
and
like
then
even though that like that I never seen them like in my store in 2008, but like but yeah, but they are.
yeah,
Because
and
like
then
I never seen
and then
them.
they had all 3 box variations of the floating like bald skeleton with the red LED eyes. They the 2006, 2007, and 2008 the Spirit exclusive brand box. Same with the Dawn of the Dead. They had the 2007 model and the Spirit exclusive 2008 brand box.
Yeah.
Oh God, I think we should have a new G.M.A. member. Let's give a round of applause to Mitch Dale 13. Oh God.
And then I do.
Oh yeah, that was a spirit. That stuff was all exclusive. The floating phantom is a spirit exclusive. Everything you see there was pretty much exclusive. They had 2 different box versions of the skull head and the platter too.
Yeah,
Like
I know. I saw that. I
I
thought
mean
they
that's
did
like yeah.
G.M.A. version or the G.M.A. box.
those clapper people don't know shit about Jimmy on Spirit. No, they don't.
Well, because at the time, even if
I didn't know about Jimmy, and like I said in the last live stream, I didn't think about companies back then. An item was an item. It was a Halloween item was a Halloween item. I didn't care who made it. I didn't know specific companies were making it. I thought they all came from the same place.
Well, I didn't even like really like even care about the companies back then.
Same. Like no kid really pays that much attention about that. Well, my generation,
say,
anyways.
when there's a couple items that G.M.A. doesn't think through of what would happen to it in the future. Take, for example, the Henry VIII bus. Back then, it was cool because it was like rubber. They thought, oh, it'll be so cool. But then over time, it'll start deteriorating. I don't really think that they thought that through.
No, they probably didn't.
Another reason why that is so rare, because probably people who had them were probably like, oh, all the latex is peeling off. I'm going to throw it away. Why did it just get so quiet?
I have no idea. I was thinking for a second. Like I went blank spaced.
All right, so like I probably like gotta go, but
Me and Jordan.
what?
No, you can't go. Oh God.
All right, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, but I have to. But like
Okay, well that means this live stream's gonna end because I don't want to be the only one.
but then
Say
But
it.
then, like, I don't know, but, like, I'm kind of scared for you guys, because it, like, says on my hang up button, like, it says, like, if I, like, hang up, and then, like, the whole live stream's gonna end, so, like, I'm kind of nervous about that. So, if it ends, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that, but, let's see.
I wish people would take better care of Jimmy stuff. I agree, but everyone
True.
sees them as disposable once they break. Hmm.
Money.
I believe there is an extremely rare Jimmy life-size Uncle Sam for independent. There was
It's
like
Magic Power though. It's Pan Asian Creations. Logan.
Yeah, it's Pan Asian.
yeah, it kind of did look like that. So it
And I like confirmed it too, because like I actually own it. And so I confirmed that it was Pan Asian. But like,
I-
you know, but like at first like I did think it was Jimmy though.
I like Dandy. I like like I said, I like their skeletons and the Super Freak Witch that they made. Like
Isn't
Dandy
Dandy
was-
the one? Isn't Dandy the one that made the snowman and the dog that sings Jingle Bells, Jingle Bells?
no, I think those were Hallmark.
Oh, I didn't know Hallmark was their own like.
No, Dandy made all their items are usually plush, but that was kind of surprising when they made the skeletons that seen Hot 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 and the Witch that they were actually like plastic. So, yeah.
And like Dandy's alright in my opinion. Like I'm not like the biggest fan of them.
Look, do you agree with me? That it's funny when Jordan says hot, hot, hot. He's like, it sings hot, hot, hot.
I know. I say words really fast. I know.
Jordan, what does the skeleton sing?
Oh Jesus.
No, we have to get Jordan to say plastic bag.
Or
No,
about the
you're not gonna-
swinging swamp.
You're not gonna get me to say that.
Say it.
Jordan, how would you feel if a kid went to your collection and destroyed everything? I would give up and die. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't die, but like,
Jordan, if you say plastic bag, I'll give you all my floaters.
bullshit. I remember one time you tested me. You said, "Hey, Jordan, what's this around his head?" And I said, "It's a oh, fuck you."
No, just say it. Come on, say it for the live stream.
They already know. Dude, even my grandma said the way I said it. So that's why I say.
Logan, have you ever noticed in a lot of Jordan's videos when he's with his grandma and Jordan's like, "Grandma, look at this." His grandma's like, "Oh yeah." He's always like, "Oh yeah."
Yeah.
I know. Oh yeah.
Or like what about the swinging
No,
swamp?
what about that video when he's like, "We're at the Fargo Spirit. It's open."
What the Fargo Spirit?
And yeah, and then he's showing everything in the car, he's like, "Ashley slapped her head. She wanted me to go, hey everybody."
Yeah, because Ashley was telling me about how I should like do intros for my videos, but I had already been on YouTube for 3 years already, and I'm like, no.
And when you were showing all this stuff, and then I think like your dad,
Yeah.
opened the trunk, and she's like,
You
"No,
know,
no."
I know. I know. I just start the video. Okay, this is what I got.
But it was ghetto because she was like, "Wait until we get to the motel." What motel?
Oh yeah, you mean hotel?
Yeah, why are you guys staying at a hotel?
It's a hotel, not a motel.
She's like, no, Austin, it's gonna fall out. And then you're like, "Grandma, this stuff is gonna fall out."
Why? Man, I just can't believe how much weird stuff happened in my old videos. Like, that stuff just does not happen anymore. And that's what people loved about my old videos. It was just so random and
No,
stupid.
and then while all of this stuff was falling out of the trunk, you're like, "There's the lurching vampire."
Yeah,
Like, you didn't even care.
I was excited about the vampire.
Didn't you say one of your grave diggers had a hole in his mouth?
Yeah, the first one I bought from the Fargo store.
Mm.
I really liked it, though. It had a great sound quality, and it moved great, but the mouth couldn't move because of that. And I don't know. I just wanted a decent one, but if I was, if I, was a rich person, I would have obviously just bought a second one and kept both.
Well, of course you would have.
Yeah, but I'm, gonna have to go. But
All right,
Okay.
Jordan, should we just start a new one if he leaves?
I mean,
Wait,
because
Max,
it might end. Like it might.
Max, do you even want to do another one, or do you want to call the live streams good for the day? Or
I mean, to be
Wait,
honest, like I kind of feel like that, like maybe that you guys should just kind of like call it quits here.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I think, Jordan, you want to just call private after this?
yeah,
All right, so before we end the live stream, hold on, let me actually put in my headphones so you guys can actually hear me, because this is something really important that I want to say. high quality now?
Oh gosh.
Is it?
Yeah, oh, it's really loud.
Okay. Everybody, I want to say to everybody who's supported me and Logan joining, I want to say thank you guys for supporting us. I actually did not think that I would get this much support on my videos and likes. I actually on my Donna, I don't think I've gotten one dislike on it. I may have gotten
Well,
one.
no,
may
they
have
probably will now that you said that, but still.
Yeah, whatever. But for all of you who have supported me and liked my videos, I just want to say thank you. And I promise you all that I will upload quality content daily. I'll try to do daily. But
And I'm
and
also gonna say something too.
but just before I stop, I just want to say you all will be surprised to see what I have.
Yeah, and I knew
Logan, you can say.
I knew that, you know, adding Max and Logan would have made the channel better. Like I knew you guys would be like, I knew some guys would like wonder why, but I knew it like deep down that you guys would end up being surprised and like really be impressed by what they have to show. And yes, I have been on YouTube 7 years. I was just saying in 2011, I didn't want to do intros for my channel because I had already been on YouTube for 3 years at that point. So
yeah, but you know, but like I just want to say myself too, and let me just see like how many people is watching. Okay, 16. Okay, so like I just want to thank everyone, you know, for like supporting, me and Max, and just like yeah, like what he said. You know, and I honestly thought I was gonna get a bunch of hate for it. You know, I mean, well, you know, probably not that you guys hear me, but but like I just cannot thank you guys enough, and I cannot thank Jordan and Bailey enough for like what they've done for me and Max and making
Our
part of
dreams come true.
yeah. And then and like and so like so far and like what you guys may think that I don't have much now, just wait.
Oh my God! Wait until you see all the stuff that he has. He has probably over 100 items. Well,
Well, I
wow.
mean, well, yeah, way like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, and that is no joke. Yeah, like I literally have,
he showed me his collection. Guys, trust me.
cause like I literally have like tokens and tokens just full of like Dandy, Pan Asian, G.M.A, of course, and I have like so many stuff until almost at the point where I need to kind of think about, maybe like clearing out like some of my older stuff that I don't like really, care about that much anymore. But just wait and, sooner or later, and I will get to, once everything is complete. And then I do plan on doing a really cool room tour pretty soon. And, everything is going to be all nicely organized and it's going to have like, and everything's going to have its own section.
So Logan will never run out of stuff to review. And
because I get stuff every single week. And that is no joke.
Yeah, he goes thrift shopping all the time. Plus, Logan like collects a lot of the new stuff and old stuff. So I know there's some people who want to see a lot of the new stuff. We mainly focus on the old stuff, but for those of you,
I also do have a lot of spirit props too.
And for those of you who do want to see
same
the newer
here
stuff,
too, because I also collect Spirit Halloween stuff too. In case you guys did not know, I do collect Spirit.
For the people who want to see the newer stuff, Logan will be the one to provide a lot of that.
Because like even though that I don't buy like every single new stuff, and I know that a lot of people just go down just hate like new stuff that G.M.A makes, but like I will be reviewing like some of their new Halloween stuff and not some of the cringy plush stuff, but like
that Reaper that Reaper that goes my head.
No, that's something I want.
I mean, because that's still older though, but like them new like breakdancer things, and no, when I oh my god, but like I am not gonna be reviewing them, but like when I get newer stuff, like such as like Slim Stocky and that new telephone that's coming to Walmart this year.
See, most of the new Halloween items we usually pick up.
Yeah, and just like and then I'm pretty sure that you guys would, like love to see like a review on Slim Stocky of like whoever likes him, and then I will be doing.
I want to be.
Yeah.
Well, you do realize we can all make the video, even if we all have something. We can make our own review of the same item, because we all have different opinions on an item, and people are like, some people do care about opinions, like listening to what we have to say. So people will watch any video, like even if there was like Even if all 8 of us members made the video of the same product, they would watch it.
Mm-hmm. And but yeah, but but guys, just look forward to that. And if you think that I don't like have much at the moment, just wait, because like I have so much stuff till you'll be amazed.
Yeah, I remember when you did
And-
make a room video of what, like when you had that hip hop Easter bunny that I told you I used to have as a kid. I
Mhm.
remember watching that video. You did have quite a bit, but I feel like you must have gotten a lot more since.
Oh yeah, oh my god, dude, like a way more. And that was just, hardly anything then, because now
I know. At the time, I was like, huh. But yeah, but I never really used to talk to you, so I
hmm
I didn't
Oh,
know how much.
I have almost a complete collection of something that I don't think anybody in the world has completed. Almost. I just need one more.
Yeah, I mean, you could start reviewing those, Max, because Bailey always reviewed his stuff before he completed the series too. So
No, I'm gonna try to do when I complete the series. I'm gonna do a special video of them all.
well, the thing is, you can do individual reviews, and then once you finally get the last one, you can do a collection video. That's what me and Bailey do.
Oh yeah,
we-
you're
we-
right. I'm
we-
gonna do that.
Yeah, we do individual reviews, and then when we finally complete the series, we do the like what Bailey just did with the head beholders.
But yeah, but just like look forward to that, because I'm gonna be reviewing old stuff, some newer stuff I'm gonna be reviewing, and then
Oh, yeah.
sooner or later, and then I hope to do like a really cool room tour video.
Oh, and also
So-
Nathan, yes, you are correct. Jimmy is trying to bring back their old products. Actually,
And
It's
yes,
the-
they are, because
it's the retailers that are saying no to it. The retailers are the ones telling them to make it cheaper, which is why it's so horrible.
But if retailers see if
If they know a customer is actually going to buy it, then they probably will change their mind. But they think that no one's going to pay $40 for a, because that's how much a new tabletop is going to cost if they make it the same way they did back then, $40. And yeah, they don't think
but
that
just the
anyone's gonna
quality,
spend-
it would last longer.
And so I mean, yeah, like I said, Donovan, you guys don't realize how cool Donovan really is. He knows more about Halloween life sizes and spirit balls than anybody else I know and will ever know. He researches that stuff like 24/7. He knows the fucking barcodes by heart.
If you guys want to find out the history of any Jimmy item, go to him.
He
You know,
no
'cause,
he,
I
he,
mean,
he knows what Jimmy's doing. He's the one who knows that Jimmy is trying to bring back their quality stuff that they used to have. See, Jimmy is still making the hand candy bowls. Jimmy is still making crawling hands. They try,
and
but
Jimmy
like
still uses like some audio clips, and just like how Jimmy is like still using like the audio to that mummy hand candy bowl, and that just shows.
and also Jimmy is even trying to bring back the collapsible life sizes, the old quality ones. But guess what? The stores don't want to buy them. Stores like Walmart, Menards, Target, they don't want them. They want
And
seasonal
so
vision.
it's not Jimmy's fault.
They want seasonal visions products now, not Jimmy. So Jimmy has to make them cheaper. The company, every store wants seasonal visions now. They've taken over the market,
And how they're even taken over at home now.
the only way that they're buying Jimmy is if Jimmy makes them extremely cheap to the point where they have to spend barely anything, like $20 even on a life size. That's all they would spend probably on something like that.
And I remember, like, if any of you watched my Dawn of the Dead review, my posable one, she was also sold at home, which was Garden Ridge back in 2006. No, yeah, 6.
And like, yeah, that Dawn of the Dead, the new mirrors that they're making look badass. I like that.
I
light
know.
effect.
I'm
Yeah.
probably gonna get 4 of each if they're cheap.
4 of you.
Mhm.
I'm gonna get the Donna and the Reaper, because those are I don't have a lot of. The only mirror I have is that witch one, and then that Spirit Halloween clown one.
Another cool item that Jimmy made last year was the wheel.
Oh yeah.
I have 2 of them.
Yeah. Like the eye flowers, I didn't appreciate those or like think much of them at first, but they're actually really neat. Actually,
I have
Yeah.
a pair. I think it's the red and black one.
Well, like you're lucky to have that because that's like the rarest one. Because I checked
That's
every
a-
CVS in my area and like none of them had them.
And luckily, Logan, I have that now because I bought BJV 93. So,
And also,
um,
I heard I don't know if it was Jordan, but with the new Mummy and Frankenstein that sing, they both sing different songs. I forgot who said it though, but they said that G.M.A might possibly seeing which song sells better. So whichever song sells better, they'll put that in a G.M.A items. So I would say recommend getting both. So just in case.
and Spirit Halloween doesn't even want Jimmy to make well. The reason that Spirit doesn't sell licensed figures anymore, like Michael Myers, Freddy, those were made by Jimmy, and like I said, Spirit doesn't really do Jimmy anymore. They want Seasonal Visions, Techie, and YJ.
And
Most
that pretty much shows. I mean, well, like
they
even though
don't
that
want
Spirit,
to pay that much money to license something.
Well, I actually
Yeah.
went to this Halloween store in New York City, and the manager Tony, he said he used to go to the Halloween expo party and expo every year, and he said he remembers seeing the G.M.A booth, or I forgot what booth it was, but he
Sunstar booth or whatever.
yeah, and he said that he remembers seeing Michael Myers, the Freddy Krueger, and he said he used to sell them at the store, and he said the reason why they don't make them like that anymore, he said because the materials are so expensive now to make them.
Yeah, the cost for everything has went up.
I know.
Everything. There's
Like the fabric on the clothes of all of them was like real material.
Bony Tony is the life-size skeleton that Spirit sold last year. They called it the life-size skeleton with microphone, but its real name is Bony Tony.
Well,
And,
just even look. Oh yeah.
And yes,
sorry,
I do. And yes, I do have pets. I have 6 cats. So
And like even look at like how like and just like even like how like the Grave Ravers and just like how like the prices has like went up so much on them and how like and how they used to like only be like $10 or like 12.
And their arms and all that used to move. They used to have like really durable plastic, and the new ones, like if they
then,
even
like,
fall
yeah.
over, they'll break.
And then like 2014 or were they like 13?
And Jimmy was even making a swamp version of Bony Tony this year, and guess what? He's canceled because no stores want to order it.
I guess because of how poor the original or the first Bony Tony sold, they're probably thinking, but the swamp one looked way cooler than.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it would have had better sayings too.
And a better speaker.
Yeah, so like anyways, so like do you just want to call it here?
Yeah. Well, I'm actually on this topic now.
All right, I think we should just call it here, I guess.
Yeah.
Uh
I mean, because I gotta go. And then
But
it's
yeah,
probably
that's
gonna
just a little. That's just a little info on why they're not selling good Jimmy products anymore. It's no one's buying them. Every time they make a cool life size.
And then also in 2014, if any of you who don't remember, on Spirit's website they had the Fire and Ice Witch, and those ones had the collapsible bases.
And like I said, the no stores want to buy them. Remember, like in 2015, they were introducing, and even 2016. They were introducing all those life sizes that looked really cool, and then all of a sudden, none of them even got released. Like none of them. That's because no stores bought them. None of them wanted them.
And it's like very surprising that Slim Stocky's even like being released because like
well,
I thought
he actually looks pretty cool because
Yeah.
I bet because
And-
of the whole Slender Man thing that everybody's
Yeah.
gonna buy him. And
And
also,
it's like how many
everything-
people love Slender Man.
And-
half of the stuff in the Sunstar catalog probably isn't going to be released. Everything in the
And
Sunstar catalog is not being released. It's for distributors like CVS, Spirit.
And remember the Mummy Freddy cat they were supposed to make?
Yeah.
It wasn't made. It wasn't made because nobody
Jordan,
wanted
it's
it.
a mummy news for your information. Logan, didn't he say
And
it wrong?
then those singing skeletons that had the base with the microphone that was supposed to be released for 2016, they weren't released because no one bought those either.
Oh yeah.
Those would have been the new type of grave ravers, and no one bought them. So, like no retailers like Walmart,
Or
Target,
either like what about like that one like or then like what about like that like that one thing from last year and then it was like that 2-headed skeleton thing.
Oh, I remember that.
And then that wasn't released either. And like I was like actually
What about
kind of looking
last year,
forward.
that Cauldron Witch? What about that Cauldron Witch with the black felt or
Yeah.
Yeah,
whatever it's
and
called?
like, yeah, they were gonna make their own version of the Black Widow Witch, and that wasn't released either.
And also Creepy Sister, I think it's called. I know there was something like that released.
And like Bailey said that Jimmy got a new CEO in 2012, which is when the Grave Ravers actually changed their movement. So I mean, yes, some things did change. Like Jimmy actually did change some things up, but you notice how all of Jimmy's new items never look like their old items. Like, look at how many skull props look exactly the same as the scary skull. Notice,
And I like that.
like,
That's cool.
and notice how all the floating ghosts have the same faces of the Shrieking Reapers, and you know an old Jimmy item when you see it. All their newer items don't look like their old items anymore. They've got a new trend. Like they basically designed new creatures, basically, is what they did.
Well, like even look how they even design like that new skull, and that was like the one that's like on like the platters, and just like how now and that they're like taking after them skulls now
Yeah.
instead of like that old skull look.
But
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know. Yeah, it is the retailers, and it's also, I mean, Jimmy did change some things themselves too along the way, obviously, but like, yeah. But every years, I think the stores got cheaper. Like, remember how the scary skulls and the dropping heads, their quality dropped so much, so much. Like again, compare the Jimmy 2015 dropping skull head that Bailey reviewed with compared to the original 2007. That's a major difference. And maybe, I don't know if that was Jimmy's idea to make it that bad, or if that was literally the stores telling them, look, the prices are rising, and if you want to sell it for the same price, you got to make it like a lot cheaper than what you have been making. So
they were probably like, we want to sell it for cheaper, and if you guys aren't going to make it like that, we're not going to take it.
That's probably exactly what happened. Unfortunately, which is stupid, but I think everyone would pay the money for something good.
But
to be honest,
normal people who are normies, normal people who don't collect Jimmy items like us or know as much as we do, they're probably like, oh, this is so expensive.
Yeah, exactly.
But
like
back then,
now you see Spirit Halloween animatronics, they aren't worth the prices what they're selling them for, because we know how much they break.
How much would it be for the Rising Reaper in wholesale?
Well, I think I heard what the total. You remember those 6-foot smoldering zombie? I heard the wholesale. I heard the wholesale price was $70. That's it.
For how many of them? Just for one, right?
Yeah.
And how much did they want? 230? Right?
Wait, what? Yeah, it was 230. Yeah.
But it's such a ripoff, though. I feel like they would make more of a profit if they lowered it down to like at least 120.
Well, what I heard is the way companies work, they have to do 75% at the least more of what the wholesale price is to make a profit.
If I was a company, I wouldn't do that, because I feel like nobody's gonna buy them if they're that expensive. But if they're cheap and they're made good, then yeah.
Yeah, I know, it's weird. And like, things are only going to get even more as time goes on. Things are going to get more and more expensive. That's the unfortunate thing.
But yeah,
I bet it took for Boney Tony to make $35-40.
Ah, no, it doesn't even take that. Dude, something like Boney Tony makes like $10 to make.
Oh my god! And
I just said I have 6 cats.
yeah, but anyways, I'm gonna head on. But
all right.
Yeah, but anyways, I don't know. It may end the stream or it may not. But
if it doesn't, I guess we'll just keep on going for the next 5 minutes, maybe.
All right. So, anyways, yeah. So, anyways, see you guys.
All right. See ya.
And see everyone in the comment section. I hope you really enjoyed this stream.
Before Logan, you leave, I just want to say, if it does end the call, goodbye, everybody. And like we said before, thank you for the support.
Yeah.
So let's just hope it doesn't end it. All right. Bye, Logan.
See ya.
Bye.